blend midi skirt that comes with the belt, so you don't have to worry, sort of the accessories included in this case, with that beautiful belt that's going to be made in the same fabric, that beautiful linen blend here that the rest of the skirt is made from. So you're getting the look of linen here, and yet it's a linen blend, so you don't have to worry about the crinkly, wrinkly craziness that linen often brings to us, because this is actually a blend of linen, cotton, and viscose. This is offered in regular or petite, and the midi length is going to hit you between the knee and the ankle. This is your navy option, your rust brown. Here's your vanilla cream. An easy pay of $9.80. It's $49, and this was new yesterday. And it's the only order of the year. I love when on QVC too, we can present new items to you, and new, as in new yesterday, is really new. So brand new for us, and able to bring home a skirt that you're going to just start wearing immediately this summer. That midi length is going to just hit you perfectly, and you can decide, play around a little bit with the length, because you can have both regular and petite inseams in this skirt. So those, as far as your regular and petite inseams go, your petite will range from 29.5 inches to 33 inches. And your regular is going to start at 31.5 inches and go to 35 inches. Look at how cute Stephanie looks. She's thrown on a beautiful button front shirt and tucked it in, tied the belt, and she's good to go. And she's in that beautiful rust brown color. 5X to extra, extra small. Let me pop forward the vanilla cream to really take you through the details here. So first of all, what you're seeing right in the front is that great self-tie belt. Now this belt is, you are able to tie and untie. However, the belt is attached, which I love. For me, if this is not attached, I will lose it. I will place it in the washer or the dryer, and the washer or dryer goblins will eat it up, and I will never see it again. So to have it actually attached here, I need that. On the back, you get the elasticized waistband. So if you are like me and your waist is a different size than your hips, I'm always dealing with that gapping in the back at my waist. But when I have an elasticized waistband along the back, I have fewer worries about that, because it's going to mold to my shape. You get the best of both worlds though, because the front is that flat front waistband. You tie this however you would like, whether you want it to be in a bow, whether you just want to drape it over, whether you want it in a knot. Maybe you know fancy knots. I don't know any fancy knots. I used to work on cruise ships, so maybe I should. I should have learned some of the sailing knots or things like that. But you can experiment. You can play with it however you want. But honestly, whether it's a tie or just a little knot, you're good to go. Pockets are included here, so you're getting the beautiful kind of rounded pockets. They are right on the seam, so they're going to be very difficult to even know that they're there for anyone else that is kind of taking a look. And then you're going to come down in this gentle A-line, great side slits, which is, I think, just essential in a skirt, because we're moving, we're grooving. We want to have just a little bit of extra flowiness here. And then let's talk about this linen blend. So what we love linen for is the beautiful breathability and also the texture. When we see a texture like this with sort of highs and lows, that just tells us, okay, there's that beautiful linen, that fabric of the summer. But if you have ever worn a true pure linen skirt, you can't even sit down in it, because it's going to just become so wrinkly. You won't know what to do with it. So we need a linen blend, and Denim & Company wants this to still be light and airy and summery, but to still be something easy for you to take care of, and something that's going to look just as great the first hour you wear it as it will the 10th or the 11th or the 12th hour that you wear it. So this is a mix of 10% linen, 40% cotton, but the primary fabric here, 50% viscose. That gives you that lightness and that airiness, but then the linen keeps that nice texture. Rebecca has this in the navy, and I love how Rebecca's almost tied it to the side a little bit. That's so smart. So you can also play with where that knot is going to be. Rebecca is 5'8" and she is wearing it in the large. So beautiful. And it's hitting her above her ankles there. And remember, this can be either your petite or your regular. The only, excuse me, I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a tickle in my throat. So the only order of the year for these, and these are your color choices, your vanilla cream. Here is your rust brown. And here is your navy option. Remember, regular or petite inseams. And this can pair with so many other items coming up in our show, whether you want to pair it with a blouse or with a beautiful textured tank that's coming up. I think it would look beautiful with those as well. This is A654788. So give us a call. Use that phone number, 800-500-7590, and place your order.